Westbrook against Lillard. There's the triple. No luck. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
Durant for three. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Durant got himself on the board with three there. Plumlee with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Lillard from outside. Shot is off. Good D by Westbrook. Portland on defense. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
A lot of firepower coming off the bench in that game. Never allowed to escape the victory.
I thought the bench was the X factor for him. You can't rely on that kind of scoring coming from the reserves every game. But when it shows up, it's a nice weapon.
And Portland making a change here. Crabs checked in.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And stolen by Lillard. Crab kicks to Plumlee. And Durant sends it back. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The three. Trailblazers keep it alive. There's the pass to Aminu. Portland again missing.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Durant. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Durant's got 5 now.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Grab the pass to Aminu. And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition. No good.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
And Adams kicks to Durant. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Durant. Kicks it to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. From deep. Durant, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The baseline J. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And it's blocked. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. So for the Trailblazers, Davis comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Henderson for Damian Lillard. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Henderson. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Cantor's checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Noah Vonleh comes in for Mason Plumlee. And Brian Roberts subbed in for McCollum. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Waiters dishes to Cantor. 6 to shoot. Durant the pass to Waiters. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pull up Jay. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Assist goes to
Crabs got his second bucket of the night. Thunder trailing by 4. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Oklahoma City gets it back. The dish to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Back to Ibaka. The kick out to Westbrook. Durant with it. Now defended by Vonleh. Westbrook. It's good from the top of the key.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Here's Roberts. Nice shot from the wing.
Ryan Roberts.
Roberts got his first 2 points of the night. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Durant. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Durant. From the arc. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's 8 points for Kevin Durant. Up in time. So at the end of one.
OKC, make some noise for y'all.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break, getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Davis is out there with Von. And it's Harkless in at the 3 spot. Harkless with the steal. Here's Lillard. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Feeds it to Cantor. And Durant gets double teamed. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Kevin, let's look at the Trailblazers to see how they're doing ranking-wise in the NBA. 5th in rebounding. 5th in three-point shooting. And they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And let's take a look back at those rebounding stats, because that is, to me, really impressive, that ranking. They've certainly got the strength and maybe, more importantly, the disposition to win that battle on the boards.
While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games. Second, the Thunder. 5th best, the Trailblazers.
I mean, both of these clubs rebounding at such a high rate. They're not just creating second chance opportunities, but even 3rd and 4th opportunities at times.
But they'll get another chance. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, and what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Ibaka with the ball. Guarded now by Harkless. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by McCollum. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Oh, and the jam by Harkless.
Assisted.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
To the paint. Now here's Davis. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. Deflects the pass. Thunder trailing by 5. 11 feet away. That doesn't go either for Durant. Here's Lillard. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive point.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one back.
Andre Robertson is checked in for Singler. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Damian Lillard. Here's Henderson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Under foul.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And a switch here also for Portland. Roberts checked in.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave him a nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Here's Henderson. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. Good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
Vonleh's checked in for Portland. Alan Crabb comes in for Maurice Harkless. Crabb, good. Now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. A nice shot by Roberts. 1:09 left to play here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Adams. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Durant for 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Here's Roberson following the basket by Mason Plumlee. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting spree like this. But the whole squad, wow.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
The feed to Durant. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Westbrook. And here again, the Trailblazers in transition. Up the court they go.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed...
Dog, he just quit it, dog. What the fuck? You ass, dog. He think it was ass. He quit it. That's what you do to niggas, dog. Make niggas quit. Make them quit. Boy. I make niggas quit.